Didn't expect to run into you here. Came to enjoy the view? Really? Let me enjoy this view. 3, 2, 1. No, I just... Oh, Sandrock! It's just so... Anyway, I'm here to collect some samples. Look at this. Now that the mama tree is back to life, other plants are thriving around it. Life truly I know we're joking around just now, but you're right. It really is a beautiful sight. When trees reach a certain age, they start being a life support system for various other life forms in the ecosystem. Each has its own preferences and requirements. But even with that, they grow together like a family made of different parts. I need to collect some specimens so I can really get into the nitty-gritty of how they're growing. But I kinda forgot to bring my climbing gear. Can you give... I just need to ascend a bit and collect some plant samples from up there. Just like how we used to collect cherries. You're the best. Back in Highwind, I took a field research course, and loads of it was climbing into these crazy places to collect samples. Collecting samples isn't as easy as just taking a handful and moving on. You need to be careful you maintain their structure and integrity. Nature is delicate, you know? Don't worry! I've done this loads. Look! I'll climb up from... I see it. Oh, just a little further. That's it. Oh, just a little more. Just now, Did you mean it? I have something I want to say. Since we've been young, I've always had you with me. I don't know when, but I started to feel comfortable, familiar, when you're here with me. When you left Highwind, it felt like a part of me left. I felt just pure loss. I didn't know how to cope until I saw you again. I know that visit was only 3 days, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. Every day after that, it felt like I couldn't wait to get to Sandrock to see you again. As time went on, I focused on my studies, but that feeling never left. I kept walking past the train station, imagining myself leaping onto the next train. When Professor Law and I got the invitation to come to Sandrock, I felt like I was walking into a daydream. That feeling has now been replaced in all this time. I've realized, I think I always have. I tried to fight it, say that we're just good friends, but it's just not true. But now, you... It seems like you feel the same way? Really? You feel the same? Then we're not just best friends. I love you, my builder. Today's my lucky day, I guess. I picked some samples and got a little surprise too. Anyway, I'm going to go to the moisture farm to process these samples. Bye-bye, sweetie. That feels a little weird still. I'll see you later, okay?
Pablo asked me to Oh. Thank you.
Howdy. I haven't seen... Thank you. Thank you.
right, Sandrock. Get ready to squeeze the day. I was in a bad mood before, but I've really come around on the name. Looks good. I can't wait to start. I'll start moving things in. Should be ready to open tomorrow. Don't forget to come by.
Hello, my builder. So, today's our first official day as a couple. Come and meet me under the tree we were at yesterday. I've got a surprise. I brought these 2 wooden plaques. I thought we could write a wish. I've already written mine. This one is for you. After you finish, we can hang them together on the tree. It represents us and our future. Come on, write your wish. Okay, let's hang it up. Ta-da! I'm sure our wishes will come true. Oh, you're already done. Mian and I are almost done as well, and we're all set to open in 3 days. If you can't make it during the day, no worries. Mian and I plan to have a celebratory dinner at 6 p.m. on that day at the Blue Moon. I'd love to have you there. Hey, sweetie! I brought some new seeds. Want to plant them together? I think it'd be super fun! Can we do it in your workshop? This is a special flower type. The seeds came from a prototype that sprouted using the soil from the terrarium you made me. That's why it looks so perky. Don't worry, it still has its roots in soil. So here. But, be careful though. They're highly experimental.
absolutely beautiful, darling. I can see it now. The walk, the turn, the pout. Oh, Peach, I'm just so excited. Ahem. Excuse me. I can foresee how it will all play out, and it's delightful. Me, standing on stage, introducing the show. No, please, hold your applause. Okay, maybe just a little. Then exit stage right, the audience chanting my name. Pablo, Pablo, Pablo. First fashion show in Sandrock, and the most exciting in the free. You've been instrumental. The Fashion Elite will thank you.
Welcome to this fireside meeting, everyone. Wow, quite a turnout. Now, I hardly need to mention all the magnificent progress our town has made in recent days. One need only take a short look around. Water flows into the town from the north. A forest of trees surrounds and protects us from sandstorms. And Sandrock itself has become a bastion of life. The oasis we always knew it could be. On behalf of everyone who made this happen, our builders, our researchers in the moisture farm, and you too, the citizens who encouraged us all to be the best we could be, I welcome you to a new age for Sandrock.
Can I get a yeehaw?
Never thought I'd see the day.
To a better Sandrock.
We love you, Trudy!
I tend to find happy endings a bit tiring, but... Oh, just this once I'll let loose. Yay!
We the best! We did it!
I say we make Trudy mayor for life. All hail!
They tried to knock us down, but we never gave up.
With that said, the next quinquennial Free Cities Alliance Summit is coming up. Usually it's hosted by Atara or Highwind, but this time I have volunteered Sandrock to host, and the council has accepted. It was always Martel's dream to share this beautiful oasis with her fellow man. That dream was taken from her by greed, but we have restored it with indomitability and telesis. Other than the leaders of the Free Cities, I also propose that we invite any and all from across the Free Cities to come and see what we have done during the summit. To see the jewel of the Eufaula as it once was, the stuff of legend, thought to be washed away by the sands of time, now here, as real as you and me.
Sandrock on the world stage, huh?
Way to go!
Party at the Blue Moon?
Remember the
We
last
got
time we had so many
bowls.
folks interested in the town?
Thank you for your support. Having a legend like you on my side gives me great confidence.
That's right. What's the point of doing anything if you can't even brag about it? Them city slickers still think we're all a bunch of backwater sandbillies. How many lands did y'all greenify?
Cooper,
Yes,
save it for the reception.
I want everyone to invite everyone they know, anyone who might be interested in seeing our new Sandrock, whether it be family, friends, or business partners. It's gonna be a big celebration. Any other questions or objections?
Should we
pal backup personalities again?
You know what? No, not at all. Going forward, I want us to be us. If someone doesn't want to be here because of who we are, well then... And Owen, as you suggested, I believe the Blue Moon will be as good a place as any to hold a banquet. The summit will take place over the course of a few days, and...
Ooh, I'll get those bowls sparkling.
Till then, everyone just relax. Maybe put a new flower or two in your garden if you get the time. Every little bit helps.
Can do.
Builders, perhaps some last-minute preparations may find their way onto the commission board, but I'm sure it's nothing you and the guild can't handle.
Rest easy, Mayor. Our builders are the best around.
Good. I'll inform everyone of the exact... With that, I think we can call this meeting to an end. I'd like, if I may, to for all we've been through. Can we please just have one more...
Conserve water!
Oh. Big news!
Howdy.
Let's get over to City Hall. I'll explain more there. Hello! Hello, everyone.
You're here! Welcome!
Indeed, this will be our guild's finest hour.
Grace, tell them what you told me.
With pleasure, Madam Mayor. I must confess, I've been keeping something from you all since I got back. Before my retirement, I was fortunate enough to be able to brush shoulders with some of the higher-ups. One conversation led to another, and eventually long story short, they want Sandrock Alliance airship.
The legendary 6-star
Ooh. But wait. An airship? I thought the Alliance usually used Tall Sky and Vega 5 workshops to build their planes and airships.
I'm afraid they'll be of no use this time, as this airship will be built like no other. You see, back during the defense of Sandrock, while the Builder and the Civil Corps were down in the thick of it, I wasn't just up on that Duvos ship plane. I managed to nab a copy of their newest Victor-class airship plans.
I really have to say, though, I'm disappointed.
Are you kidding me? You're not impressed? Duvos engineering is
frightening indeed. Have you seen wiring designs in the engine room? And granted, some of it is cutting edge, but based on what you told me the other day...
Gee, Director, sorry my stolen secret plans from behind enemy lines aren't good enough for you. Guess?
No, that won't be necessary. I can simply make some adjustments. Your performance has been quite adequate.
You're welcome.
Quick question? Yeah, so you all called me here to tell me you want to build a warship?
That brings me to my next point. I don't want to see a Duvos-inspired warship floating around our fair city either. I've called upon our horticultural specialist to help install this airship with some greenification technology. We're going to make it our own. You can count on us, Mayor.
I'll bet we could use the weapon tech to just shoot algae and seeds instead.
Have it fly over new planting grounds?
Ooh, we can go 50-50 on the cannons.
Sounds like we're all on the same page.
Let's talk logistics.
Indeed. The first thing we'll need is a couple of the powerful engines from the Starship ruins. Obviously not the ones on the Olympia, as they were destroyed, but I've seen a few other smaller ones. At the time, I opted against procuring them as I'm not strong. Such a procurement might easily be accomplished by someone powerful like the Builder, though. I'll tell you about it later. Once I have the engines in hand, I'll spend a short time studying them and the Duvos design, where Sleepyhead and myself will make engine...
I forgot to ask, how did you get Mint here on such short notice?
Space Case here sent me a telegram saying, "Emergency, come, now," without any context. Since I was invited to the summit celebration anyway, I thought I'd come early.
I'd wanted to elaborate more in the telegram, but it would have taken too long to type it out. It was better to explain in person. Besides, I really do need your help.
No worries, everyone. I'm here now. Glad to be.
Yes, back to the plan. I want to emphasize that an airship is considered the pinnacle of our current scientific and engineering capability. The main components will be the airship itself, the area spray requested by the botanist.
I think we'll keep feeding the hot hands. Builder will build the airship. Me and can handle the spray. The other builders around Sandrock.
You got it. Just need a diagram.
On it.
And I suppose Miss Heidi will be designing the pad?
Already on the drawing board.
We've become quite well. Look at us. One of the biggest projects in the Free Cities just dropped in.
I can attest. Even in Doll Sky, you'd be hard-pressed.
While we're all here like this, I'd just like to say, I've never been more proud to be. But let's save our celebrations for the party. If we work quickly, the airship will be ready in time to take our guests.
Sounds doable.
I calculate a high probability of success.
Think we can do it.
We can totally do it.
I have faith in everyone.
Me too! No surprise there, I guess.
It'll be the Sandrock Commerce Guild's finest out.
I'd say it's a done deal too, right?
That's great!
All right then. I think that about settles it. Let's get to it.
So, about the engines, they're in the Starship abandoned ruins. Some are completely buried, so I had no chance of getting them out. Once you have them, bring them to me and Sleepyhead, and I'll get to work. Thanks.
Hello! I actually came by to ask, as you're aware, we're planning for the Alliance Summit. I feel like if I ask everyone, it's a thank you. And, well, just run around and ask whoever comes to... Looks like it's coming along well. I mean, we are, as long as it's healthy. The pace doesn't really... Oh, hey! I just ran into the mayor. You're going around and asking... Well, I'd invite my folks, but they're in Seaside. I always said they should travel, but I meant, hey, you should invite your folks. They're kind of like my second pair of parents, so you'd be doing everyone a favor. Well, yeah. When's the last time you saw them? You must be homesicker than that one wind turbine that blew halfway up to Varnarock. Yeah, tell truths, your rents are... Hey, I hardly recognized you without your nose buried in that work table of yours. So, does that mean you have time? The weather should be clear tonight. Now that I think about it, I've hardly taken the time to look at the stars here. Let's meet at the Shipwreck Ruins around 10 p.m. Sure, we could try to use Chi's telescope, but I prefer au naturel. Besides, I don't want him hassling us anyway. Best to just be us. See you soon.